How is everyone doing on this beautiful August 6th Wednesday? Halfway through the week. Hold on, you can get there. Alright, this video is from July 19th, Deer Creek Speedway. And I ain't gonna lie to you, these are one of those videos that sucks to edit. You just want to delete it and just forget that it ever happened, but unfortunately it don't work that way. Well, it could, but I post the highs and I post the lows. Here's one of them lows. Minnesota Dart, July 19th. It's a hot one. We are here, Deer Creek Speedway. Just getting the car unloaded. Hunter's here, and then we got a fan here, Carter. He just made Charlie and I some cool banners for inside the garage. We really appreciate that. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Pine Island.
Pine Island, so not too far away from here then, for about what, 40 minutes?
Yep.
Well, perfect. You come here weekly?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's awesome.
Let's get into this video.
All right, well, let's find out what kind of night we're gonna have. It's our favorite time of the night. Draw time. I'm not ready. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
All right, go for it.
You want me to drop it?
Yep, you always do me well, so might as well keep it going.
Hi, Bruce. 50-50. I got no cash on me. 173.
Ouch.
I know, but it's passing points.
Oh, yeah, passing point. That's great. Woo. Getting ready for hot laps. 39 B-mods here. And Billy did not draw very well. So, got a little bit of work to do tonight. Hopefully we get a little luck. And the car behaves. And we don't have to do a lot of parking around through a B-main.
And I believe this might be his first ever checkered flag, at least here at Deer Creek Speedway. We're pretty sure it's his first checkered flag since he started racing. But he is on most strander, the whole stand 83 put it together. Give a nice round of applause for Ray Decker. Here he raced number 4.
Heat number 5, the final heat race. And we were on the USRA on the bowl. Here's the 20.
About cost you.
Dude, I'm so free. I almost spun out coming off of 3.
Oh, off of 3?
I'm sorry, off of 4.
4, yeah.
Oh, I was fully crossed up. I thought I was going around. Oh man, that was scary.
Yeah.
Well,
you're catching them though.
Well, until I screwed up.
Yeah.
But even I don't think I would have caught them though. 1 and 2, I'm pretty good. 3 and 4, I don't know why. Holy moly, dude! I am just crossed up coming off, just like baby in the throttle, just trying to hold on.
Maybe you're just pinching it down a little too hard. Maybe
that's why Meyer almost got me there.
Oh,
and that shock, I don't know. I don't like it. It was like boom.
Put the other one in, or do you want to?
I don't know. Well, the front end felt so weird there. Frame rail was hitting. That was a handful.
Yeah, and then they about wrecked checkered flag lap. The 28, and I'm not sure who else, but got pretty sporty there on checkered flag lap. They're pretty much 3 wide behind you.
Were they?
Yeah.
Like right behind me?
You were checked out till you tried that slider on the other 83. You know, when you like really bomb down and try to, you know, give him a bit of a slider, and then you got really loose.
Yeah, I thought I was going around.
Yeah, that lap that you got really loose.
That was scary.
Yeah, the two of you guys, you were catching the 83 and you guys were checked out. But then when you got all crazy like that, they were right up you again. You made it a little more interesting than it needed to be.
What?
Yeah. But good job on that first start, man. Just
gotta go.
Especially that 3 wide. Billy Steinberg 4 years ago would have lifted there.
Gotta go.
Huh?
Gotta go.
Billy Steinberg 4 years ago would have lifted there.
Yeah, probably.
Billy Steinberg last year may have lifted there.
No.
All right. But all right. Well, good job.
All right. Thanks. Second, yeah. Well, that was fun. I was so free through 3 and 4. I was really good 1 and 2. So free through 3 and 4. And I would be like almost off the throttle, just waiting, hoping that I don't spin. And as you saw, when I started to catch the leader, I thought we were going around. I hit the middle, car felt pretty good, and I don't know if I drove to the slick or what, but next thing you know, I'm counter steering, and then it hits the lock. And I'm like, oh, here we go. We're spinning in front of the field. Rolled on the throttle, waited, and then it caught, came back, did a little whoop whoop, and we still managed to hold on. But one, is it? Hey!
No.
I got the pole. Yeah. Alrighty, well, I can never draw worth a darn, but I can redraw like a son of a gun, apparently, because I don't want to start in the back, so then I always draw in the back for the heat race, and I never want to start on the pole for the feature, and I always draw freaking pole. So starting on the pole, we got a lot of adjustments to do.
Well, Billy's making some changes.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
What's that?
That's an understatement.
Understatement?
Yeah.
We're not kitchen sinking this thing, are we?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I thought we were beyond that.
Now that we start on the pole.
Oh, you're starting on a pole? Oh, I didn't get that news.
Yeah.
Who drew?
Me?
Nice. You didn't even hire-
Went from one extreme to the next extreme.
Well, it's always how it works out. I don't want to get buried in a heat race, and I want to draw good, and then I'll draw 173. Redraw, I hate starting on the pole, and I'm like, don't be the pole, don't be the pole. Boom, I draw the pole. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
I'll try to be.
Pretty tough to win these things from 12.
Yeah, I don't want 12. There's an in between though. There's like 3s and 4s. Those make me happy.
All you can do is let it rip. Set sail.
Hey, there is no start zone no more. You start where you want.
Yeah.
Okay, should be good now. I hope so. If not, I don't know what else to do.
Well, like you said, you were really good in 1 and 2.
Yeah, but 1 and 2 is gonna match 3 and 4. Just 3 and 4 got slicker before 1 and 2. One and 2 is gonna catch up to it. There you go.
Well, aim odds were right on the top.
Yep.
Who's starting on next to you?
No idea.
Well, all you can do is let it rip.
they'll get set to go 18 laps. After the redraw, they'll line up like this. Inside of row number 1 would be the 83S of Billy Steinberg out of Utica. He is outside, that'll be the 29 of Lily Reps, also out of Utica. Row 2, that'll be the 99 of Noah Grinstead out of Austin. To the outside of Lansing, Kansas, that's the 7 J.J. Richards. Row 3, inside of St. Ansgar, Iowa, that'll be the 02K Hunter Kennedy. Alongside of the Ostrander, the 83 is Braden Decker. Row 4, that'll be the 20 Gage model out of Owatonna. The 19 to Cody Meyer out of New Albin, Iowa. Row 5, it'll be the 16 D of Dan Humpton out of Decorah. The 59 of Mason Stockhouse out of Minnesota City. Row 6, that's a 22 J of Josh Helsing out of St. Charles. And alongside will be the 7 of Adam Rogich out of La Crescent. Row 7, inside of the Ellendale, the 44 will be Caden Kath. To the outside of the Austin's, the 42B of Caden Bronner. Row 8, that'll be the 10T of Trevor Fecht out of Allison, Iowa. And outside will be the 98D of Christopher Dino from Manderville. Row 9, inside will be the 2 of Riley Grinstead out of Austin. He is outside of the Elma, Iowa, the 24P of Ashton Powell. Row 10, the inside, that'll be the 28 J of Jacksonville out of Grand Meadow. Alongside the number 2 will be the 28 S of Spencer Stack out of Mercedes. Row 11, that'll be the 118 Marcus Waltic out of Ridgeway, Iowa. The 35 of Dennis Dunbarty is outside of Winona. Row 12, that'll be the 7C of Curtis Parmenter out of Elbert Lee. To the outside of Winona, the 20 of Jimmy Passner. And rounding out the field, row 13, the 48 of Dave Sullivan of Dakota. To the outside, the final starter, 933 of Corbin Lugo out of Grand Meadow.
right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap up the video. Race weekend recap. Started 6th in the heat race. Managed to get up to 2nd. In the video you saw, I was commenting on how free the car was, so we did some adjustments. Of course, drew pole. Started on the knob at the feature. And after a few laps, we kind of got into a sandwich. Sucks. Lily was the black car. Definitely wasn't happy with me. I didn't know what else I could do. I was in a sandwich. Sucks for both of us. She ended up breaking a tie rod, and I ended up just knocking the toe out. But that was a rough night. That sucked. Went over there, talked to her, patched things up. Racing deal, unfortunately. But yeah, that was a terrible night. It was... The adjustments I did were pretty okay the first couple laps. And then I think we knocked the toe out. And then it seemed like every lap it just got worse and worse and worse. Every lap I just kept getting tighter entry. The car just didn't want to rotate. And as soon as I did get the thing to rotate, just instant snap of no side bite, no forward drive, tail hanging out, wheel crossed up to the right, and I'm just feathering the throttle. And I saw in the video that my dad kept commenting on why I'm so high. Because anytime I try to run like towards like the middle, it just was so much harder to try to keep underneath me. So I just had to keep moving up and moving up to try to get more track to try to just keep it underneath me and just survive. So, yep, we turned on the old backup alarm. You beep, 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 beep. Wheeled her to, I think, 9th or 10th, 11th. I don't remember where we finished. TJ doesn't remember either. All I know is we went backwards a lot. It was not good. So, we got home. TJ and I proceeded to tear off the entire front end off the car. And that's how we found out that we had a bent tie rod, which knocked her toe out. We proceeded to tear out the whole front of the car, ball joints, everything. Go through it, clean everything, re-grease everything. As soon as we got done with that, we went to the rear. We pretty much tore the whole rear end out of this car, cleaned everything, replaced a few heims. Just the car wasn't reacting. We knew there had to be a bind somewhere. There's just something wasn't right. So we tore it all apart, cleaned everything, put it back together, and then proceeded to spend 2 days on the scales. And we definitely changed some things. Well, you'll have to find out what happens in the next video. But, alright guys, well, thanks for watching this video. Really appreciate it. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. We're only like 200 and some change away from hitting that 3,000 mark by the end of summer. Got a little bit of time, but time's running out fast. So, I think we can do it. I believe in Minnesota Dirt. We can get there. 3,000 for the end of summer. Well, alright guys, well, that'll wrap up the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.